Welcome to a special episode of the Cadbury Bournvita Quiz Contest. We finished 2 quarterfinals in a new series, but since schools are gearing up for Teachers' Day, we thought we'll have a special here on the show, a contest between... Well, believe it or not, 2/3 of the year is already over, and in fact, 1/4 of our quarterfinals are over here on the all-new Cadbury Bournvita Quiz Contest. We've got 4 teams. One of these teams will make it to the semi-final. But before we get down to asking questions and trying to find a winner, let's meet our 4 winners. And I call them all winners because these teams have already qualified from very, very difficult preliminary rounds. Hiranandani School Powai, representing the West Zone in Mumbai.
I'm Akash Digwekar.
Akash, and your friend?
I'm Anirudh Pariwala.
Imagine if you were the President of India for one day. Akash, Anirudh. What would President Anirudh do?
I would throw out all the corrupt leaders.
You would throw them all out. Okay? And your friend Akash, what would you do if you were President for one day?
I would dissolve parliament.
You dissolve Parliament. Why would you do that?
Because they set a bad example in the children of the country.
Boy, oh boy, we're going to get some really controversial answers today. And from the West Zone, we move across to Jamshedpur. We've got Hilltop Jamshedpur. One boy, one girl. Let's have the girl's name first.
I'm Stuti Pandey.
And Stuti, if you became president for one day, what would you do?
Well, I would have president rule in the whole country.
President's rule in the whole country.
Yes.
Okay. And what's your name?
I am Soumya Shaw.
Soumya. And imagine if I made you the president.
I would nationalize everything.
Everything. Why do you want to nationalize everything?
I hate capitalism.
Oh boy. Strong statements there from Hilltop Jamshedpur, but no editing. This is absolutely free-flowing. Say what you want. Express yourself, okay? So that was Mumbai and then Jamshedpur. Now let's move across to the North Zone. We've got the team from Chandigarh, St. John's Chandigarh. St. John's, welcome. St. John's have a wonderful reputation of being a very old and a top school. St. John's, give us your name.
I'm Brijdeep Singh.
Then what's your name?
I'm Himanshu.
And the 4th of our teams is APJ Nerul from Navi Mumbai. Your name first?
I'm Arjun Ravindran.
Arjun. And
I'm KP Ashwin.
Ashwin, tell us, if you were president of India for one day, what would you do?
I would try to resolve the dispute between India and Pakistan.
Okay, so you've already learned. See, we're already learning as we go along. And what about your friend here? What would you do?
I would develop India.
You develop India. How would you develop India?
I don't know.
You don't know. You're sounding like a neta also now. Anyway, you've met 8 young people. They all have a point of view, and we must respect young India for their point of view. We'll come back on the other side of this break with questions on a quarterfinal. Your chance to score 70 points. Your time starts now. In a European encyclopedia, which would come earlier, Argentina or Armenia?
Argentina.
Correct. Who is the oldest of the Mangeshkar sisters, Asha or Lata?
Lata.
Good. Which color of the rainbow starts with the second letter of the alphabet, blue or brown?
Blue.
Good. In the Olympics, which country has won more Olympic hockey gold medals, Pakistan or India?
India.
Good. Which West African landlocked country shares its name with a river?
Nigeria.
No. If it's not Z, what is the last letter of the Greek alphabet?
Omega.
Good. And what's the word I was looking for?
Albino.
Just in time. I'll give it to you. Hiranandani, Mumbai. Just about fitting it in. They almost ran out of time. Good. Hilltop Jamshedpur. We've got a set for you. Hilltop, your time will start now. Who played the male lead in the film Marches? Chandrachud Singh or Sunny Deol?
Chandrachud Singh.
Good. Which African river shares its name with a fruit? Orange or melon?
Orange.
Good. If your family and you landed at Heathrow Airport, in which city would you be? London. Good. Which was the first country to send a man for a ride into space? USA or USSR?
USSR.
Good. In which state is Indore? Chhattisgarh or Madhya Pradesh?
Madhya Pradesh.
Good. According to legend, which Roman emperor loved playing the violin who was the son of Agrippina? And the word?
Column.
Column is the word. Hilltop Jamshedpur. And now St. John's Chandigarh. St. John's, are you all set?
Yes.
St. John's, your time will start Now, in the summer months, in which country do 90% of Omanis live? Oman or Switzerland?
Oman.
Good. The east and west of what city was divided by a famous European wall? Berlin or Beijing?
Beijing.
No. Have Venice and true or false? Good. Which is larger in area? Uttaranchal or Uttar Pradesh?
Uttar Pradesh.
Good. Who made his test debut earlier? Sachin Tendulkar, Saurabh Ganguly or Rahul Dravid?
Sachin Tendulkar.
Good. What five-letter word describes the joint between the forearm and the upper arm?
Girdle.
No. And what's the word?
Obtuse.
Obtuse is the word, St. John's, Chandigarh. And now it's across to APJ Nerul, Navi Mumbai, representing the West Zone. In fact, we've got two West Zone teams today. APJ, your time starts now. Who won a lot of wars in 326 BC? Julius Caesar or Alexander the Great? Alexander is correct. If you went for a holiday to the capital of Uttaranchal, in which city would you be? Raigarh or Dehradun?
Dehradun.
Dehradun is correct. Who directed the first ever Indian film? Prithviraj Kapoor or Dadasaheb Phalke?
Dadasaheb Phalke.
Is good. Lombok, Bali and Sumatra are islands of which country?
Indonesia.
Is good. Even if you are not in college, which professor would Tintin introduce you to?
Cuthbert calculus.
Good. Which city in Mali begins with the letter T?
Timbuktu.
Good. And what's the word?
Adik.
Adik, APJ Nerul, Navi Mumbai. They've had a party there. They've got 70 points. We've got off to a flying start. Last round of level 1. Hiranandani, Mumbai. Here's your chance to score 20. Which country in the Indian subcontinent has the longest name in English? And it's an 11-letter answer which will fetch you 20 points.
Bangladesh.
10 letters, Bangladesh. One country in the Indian subcontinent has 11 letters. Hilltop, Jamshedpur.
Afghanistan.
You've got 10 points. Afghanistan. Well done. Hilltop. What is the Sanskrit word for the romance of Ram?
Maryada.
Maryada. No. What is the Sanskrit word for the romance of Ram? St. John's, Chandigarh. Not trying boys. APJ, Navi Mumbai.
Ramlila.
Ram Leela. No. Coming around to Hiranandani, Mumbai, the romance of Ram.
Kama Sutra.
Kama Sutra. No. The Sanskrit word for the romance of Ram is the Ramayan. The Ramayan. But no one got that. No one got that. Okay, now, a little bit of science and mythology. St. John's, Chandigarh. Which planet was named after the Roman god of agriculture?
Saturn.
Saturn. 20 points? Yes, he's happy. Well done, 20 points to St. John's, and now the action shifts to APJ. Nerul, this is music. Listen to the music. We'll all enjoy the music, then I'll ask you the question. Here we go. Sure, there are lots of you in the audience who know the answer, but that's not the question. We all know the movie is Hum. Yep, that's not the question. Three voices. Hum Kisi Se Kam Nahi was the film. Three voices in that song. APJ Nerul, who were the three singers?
Asha Bhosle.
Asha Bhosle, 1.
Amitabh Bachchan.
Amitabh Bachchan, 2.
Sonu Nigam.
Sonu Nigam, 3. 1 is right, 2 wrong. Okay. Hiranandani, Mumbai.
Alka Yagnik.
Alka Yagnik, correct.
Sonu Nigam.
Sonu Nigam, correct.
Sudesh Bhosle.
I was looking for 2 out of 3. Good enough. Hiranandani, Mumbai. You've got 10 points. Sonu Nigam, Alka Yagnik, and the third voice, in fact, was Anu Malik. But I was looking for 2 correct of 3. And now this is incredible. In so many years, 9 years of the Born Vita quiz contest, we've never had a situation. This is incredible. Level 1 has been completed. And take a look at the scoreboard. Remember, from level 1, only one team can qualify for level 3. Here's the scoreboard. Hiranandani, Mumbai have got 70 points. Hilltop Jamshedpur have got 70 points. St. John's Chandigarh also have 70 points. And APJ Nerul also have 70 points. This is incredible. Here's the question. Unscramble a Greek letter. I'm not going to tell you which the letter is, but unscramble a Greek letter to find another word for rhythm. Hiranandani, Mumbai.
Beta to B-E-A-T.
You're right! You're right! Hiranandani, Mumbai are through to level 3. This is amazing. We've got 3 teams who will battle it out in level 2. We're going to have a lot more fun on this contest on the other side of this break. Welcome back to this record-breaking quarterfinal. And the interesting part here, all 3 teams, same score, 70. APJ Nerul, Navi Mumbai, you've got 70 points. Here's your chance to make it 90. The sportsman.
Courtney Ambrose. Courtney Walsh.
Courtney Ambrose or Courtney Walsh?
Courtney Walsh.
So APJ Nerul, you said Courtney Walsh. It wasn't Courtney Walsh. The picture clearing up. Who's that?
Courtney Ambrose.
Well, I'm afraid both the fast bowlers haven't got you any wickets or points. St. John's Chandigarh, who's that?
Brian Lara.
Brian Lara. It looks a little like Brian Lara. And he's saying it's not Brian Lara, but I'm saying it is Brian Lara. Well done. And now, the politicians in John Chandigarh, 20 points.
Chandrababu Naidu.
Chandrababu Naidu, and your friend is nodding and he's very happy. You should be happy, yes. Chandrababu Naidu. Hilltop Jamshedpur. Entertainment, the lady. Now try for 10 points.
Urmila Matondkar.
Urmila Matondkar. No. APJ Navi Mumbai. Not trying. St. John's.
Anuradha Potwal.
Anuradha Podwal also looking like Urmila Matondkar. It's Jaya Bachchan. On the buzzer, 7 questions, teams plus 10 when you're right, minus 10 when you're wrong. So here's the first question. Who has captained India to victory in the most number of test matches, St. John's?
Mohammad Azharuddin.
You're right, it is Mohammad Azharuddin. Immediately after Pandit Nehru's death, immediately after his death, who became the Prime Minister? This time it's Hilltop Jamshedpur. Lal Bahadur Shastri. No, I said immediately after Pandit Nehru's death. You've lost 10 points because immediately after Pandit Nehru's death, it was Gulzari Lal Nanda who became acting Prime Minister of India. Hilltop, you've lost 10 points. Ajay Devgan played the role of Bhagat Singh. Someone's hit the buzzer. APJ Nerul.
Legend of Bhagat Singh.
The legend of Bhagat Singh. I thought you'd get mixed up with the others. It is the legend of Bhagat Singh with Ajay Devgan. Now, geography. Which of these is not a former name of Zimbabwe? Now, St. John's Chandigarh.
South Rhodesia.
You've just lost 10 points. Who among these did not win the Nobel Peace buzzer? APJ.
Sir Vincent Churchill.
Very, very good. We've got 2 questions to go in level 2. So will it be Jamshedpur, Chandigarh or Navi Mumbai? So far, which Indian state has contributed the most number of presidents of India? Someone hit the buzzer, St. John's.
Uttar Pradesh.
It's Andhra Pradesh. And St. John's Chandigarh have lost 10 points. History. Which dynasty or dynasty did the Rashtrakuta dynasty knock out? Someone's hit the buzzer in 75780. Yes.
Chalukyas.
You've said Chalukyas. Are you praying?
Yes.
Praying?